So this is the side of what's going to be the meeting hall and dining and all that. I'm going to walk around and just kind of show right there. Looks back. You can't see it right now, but there's 3 cabins total there. 2 are for kids and one's for your adults and your volunteers and stuff. But I'll walk you through it in just a second. This is going to be and I'll show that too. They've got the field and stuff right here. There's going to eventually be another cabin right there that will have 12 more bunks in it. So there'll be 12 more right there. They've already got 50 between the 2 cabins, and then you can fit more in the bedrooms there. But this will be one of the main doors that you go in and out of for worship and stuff like that. You can see the stage set up here in your room for watching worship. He told us that this room is 5 feet shorter than what it was in the small group, so not much different. Meant to mention too, right down there where you can see where there's not grass, just right on the other side of the gravel, they're going to put a basketball court in right there. But you come back in here, they have moved, and the sound booth is going to be downstairs now instead of up there like what it was. He said they did that because most groups like having the sound booth down below and they don't want to take from the space upstairs. So that's what you've got there. And they're going to have the picnic tables, just like what they have over at small group, all through here. And he said that instead of the booths like what they have at small group, they're going to have high tops back here everywhere. So they're going to have high top tables back here. And then you'll go out that door right there to the bathroom. These 2 doors you see right here are going to be for going into the kitchen. They've got to clear this out yet, and you're going to go into the kitchen. He said it'll be a similar situation to small group where you'll go in the one door, grab your food, and come out the other door. But there's the stage there. He's doing some things different with the way parking works. Instead of having one big parking lot, he's going to have multiple parking lots. This one will be the biggest, and he said this is going to be the one that they intend, like if you want to park your bus and stuff at, and if you're bringing stuff in, it's going to be completely level. You can just walk right in on the stage and everything and never have to deal with steps or anything like that. So again, on the stage looking out at the loft and all upstairs, he's going to utilize this space over here. They have a thing at the large group where they have a concession stand, and so this area here is he doesn't know if he's going to use this as like the concession stand window or if he'll go over here to the side and do it out the back here, but they're going to keep like a refrigerator and stuff here, so if you want to keep like snacks and drinks and stuff like that for your kids to give them and hand out a concession stand window, you'll be able to do that. But then I'm going to walk back out. Walk back over here. Oh, and they're going to also, on this, have a 14-foot wraparound porch on the facility here too. 14-foot wraparound. And then the bunkhouses are pretty similar to the extra newer one they built over at small group. And I'm gonna walk up and go in just so that you can see. Power's out at the moment because they're working on it, but it's a similar setup to the other one. It's got 25 total beds over here, and then here's your bathrooms and showers and all that. He said this is basically a carbon copy of the one they built over at small group a few years ago. And there's room he said if your group was big enough that you needed to put cots or air mattresses out. He's going to have it, once it opens up, to where on each side of the porch here you've got some breakout spaces for if you're doing small group type stuff. And then I'll walk down and just show you the cabin that is designed to be for your adults and stuff. Thought this was really cool. They've got And the house had been here apparently before they started building the camp. They've got this nice screened in porch right here for the adults to be able to sit and watch the kids everywhere where they're at and stuff like that. That's the other bunkhouse down there that's got 25 as well in it. It's the exact same as the other one, so I won't bother to show it. But it's got wraparound parking, and there's gonna be parking at each cabin, as you can kind of see down below there. And then you've got some parking here at this one. There's your main meeting facility again, and then the bigger parking that they'll have in back. As I'm gonna walk around here real quick. This is where you come into the house. And this again would be for your staff, guest speaker, any of that kind of stuff. Little living area right here. And then come in, it's got kitchen. There is a bedroom right here that you can see, little dining area. Another bedroom. And then it goes out onto the screen porch right here. And we'll walk back through. You got bathroom in there. And I think he said this was bathroom 2. Yes, and it is. So you've got 2 bathrooms down here. And then almost done here. There's bathrooms upstairs too, but you have to go out and up these stairs here. So I'm gonna go up. And when you come in up here, he has told me he toyed with the idea of either splitting this off into 2 separate rooms so that you could have more bedding up here. He's not real sure yet. He's had groups use this room up here that were too big for large group, and some of their staff and all would stay over here. And then there's bathroom, shower and tub. And then this is, he kind of envisions the upstairs being the area where families come and stay. If you've got a group like myself, for example. And then come back down. And here we go. But he said that he's gonna be really close to being done by summer. The kitchen may not be quite done by summer because of getting the plumbing done, and he has a volunteer group that does that, and they can't be here until the spring. But he said by next winter, or by next fall for sure, everything should be up and running. But again, so there's your main meeting area. You've got the big, he said you'll come in from right down, if you see that red pickup down there, you'll come in from just beyond the red pickup. You'll come through the main gate, come in there, and there's gonna be the big parking lot behind the meeting area. Then you've got cabin 1, and then there's your adult cabin with the screened in porch, and then the other cabin down there. So the 2 cabins get you to 50 right now. The final bunkhouse will get you to 72, and then you're gonna have space in the adult cabin for your adults and all that. So hopefully that all makes sense.